Today, we are talking to incredible duos, and our next guests are no exceptions. After making music together for over a decade and releasing 5 studio albums, the band Lawrence, fronted by Gracie Lawrence and her big brother Clyde, are now reaching new heights and new fans, touring with another group of famous siblings. You might know them, the Jonas Brothers. Well, welcome to the TFM, Clyde and Gracie Lawrence, a dynamic duo. Listen, welcome to the Tan Fam.
Thank you.
You all grew up in New York, and you recently played 2 sold-out concerts at Yankee Stadium. Oh, look at this!
Yeah, so crazy.
I mean, my mouth is on the floor because I can't imagine what that feels like.
I mean, as New Yorkers, it's insane. As Mets fans, it's a little sacrilegious, but as New Yorkers, it's amazing.
Right, as Mets fan, you're adorable. Like, I mean, you know, that song where you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Yeah.
When you're from here and you make it here. 2 sold-out shows.
It was wild, and it was the first 2 shows of a 65-show tour, so we were just thrown right into this incredibly special experience.
I'm from the South. That's called baptism by fire.
Exactly, yeah.
So you come from a creative family. I know we have some movies, home movies of you all making music together since childhood. Look at this. Oh my God. So you're like kid stars there. When did you know together versus individually? Because you have your individual talents. When did you know together you were a dynamic duo? Look at that.
Wow. So I'm so distracted by myself.
By your cuteness.
I think it was really organic. Like, we never had a conscious moment of like, oh, now we're going to work together, or now we're going to play music together. My entire memory of childhood is Clyde playing the piano or playing an instrument in our living room. That's why our second album's called Living Room. And me just singing at the top of my lungs with him. And I think eventually we were just like, well, the natural progression of things is that we
do this together.
Do this for real and become a band. But it just happened organically.
I got tired of telling her to stop singing over my phone and decided we'd be better together.
That's what I was going to say. As a big brother, I mean, everyone dreams of a cool big brother, but a big brother who can play and let you play with them. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, what was really cool was that, you know, as a kid, I didn't really gravitate towards singing or performing. I was more interested in playing music and kind of being in the background. And Gracie was like shot out of a cannon, performer, star of the show, singer. Yeah. So we kind of had complementary talents, and I feel like we kind of learned from each other, where now Gracie's doing tons of the songwriting, I'm doing tons of the singing, and we share it all.
You play original music. I love that you have fun with, you do your cover of the Cha-Cha Slide.
Yeah.
And you have the Seinfeld theme song cover.
Yeah.
That's a party.
Yeah. We like to say that we take our music seriously, but we don't take ourselves seriously. So, like, if you come to a Lawrence show, you will hear some fun, unexpected stuff.
But I think that vibe comes from y'all's relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, to be able, the whole show is about, yes, you can accomplish things on your own, and that's cool, but when you can do it with other people that are rooting you on, because every day is not a sold-out day at Yankee Stadium. You've been in the grind, 5 albums, so this is not overnight for you all.
Yeah, well, and it's not just me and Gracie, though. It's actually an 8-piece band in total, and the other 6 people are like our best friends from other points in life.
So you picked up friends along the way.
Yeah, it's college friends, elementary school friends. Yeah. There's no hired guns in here. These are every single person that played it on stage at that sold-out Yankee Stadium show with us also played in a college party basement with us, however many.
Okay, you guys are gonna make me fall in love with you even more. I love that. So the song, I'm confident that I'm insecure. What's the story behind this one?
Well, during the pandemic, I was feeling pretty low. I think that was like a hard time for a lot of people. And speaking of dynamic duos, I felt really supported by Clyde during that time. But I feel like I just one night during the pandemic kind of just spit out the first sort of verse of this song, or first like half of the song. And it was really just about feeling like my whole life I felt like a confident person. I'm a performer. Obviously that requires some level of outgoingness. And yet I was struggling with so much insecurity, and kind of discussing how those things aren't polar ends of a spectrum. They can like you can have both of those and hold both of those at the same time.
And be honest about we all have been there, confident and insecure.
Yeah.
That's why it's a hit.
Thanks.
That's why it hit.